Hi, I'm Dr. Yvonne Jefferson Barnes, and with this session, we're going to continue our review of the 30-day Eat to Heal Challenge Guide. This session, we're going to begin with page 17, and we're going to go through pages 22. Again, I encourage you to read the guide for yourself. There's nothing better than that, okay? Now, on page 17, what you have is a note page. And this is to provide a document that you can use to record information that you read about, that you feel is important, that you really want to remember, as well as information that you're hearing as you participate in the series. I would also advise you make copies of this sheet so that you will have additional ones to use as you go through the program. Now, we're moving into page 18, and on page 18, you have the intermittent fasting schedule outlined in color to assist you in implementing the program. You will note that it begins at 12 a.m. in the morning, goes throughout the day, and ends at 12 a.m. in the morning, or shall we say begin again at 12 a.m. And you have colors here, as I shared, to assist. Green is when you eat. Red is when you're fasting. And red with stripes, that's when you are sleeping and fasting. So the squares are there to provide additional assistance and support. On page 19, we're looking at the pH chart. Now, pH is a measure of how acidic or how alkaline your body is. And we're talking about water, which also equates to blood. Now, this chart will clearly show you that from 0 to 7, you're looking at acidic pH. 7 is neutral, and that the contact really goes from 0 to 14 in terms of the measure. 8 to 10, you're looking at the alkaline pH. The alkaline pH is the one that most will tell you is the best process for your body. What this chart does, in addition to giving you the series, is also providing you with a list of foods that will fall into those various categories. Again, to support you as you make your selection of items to utilize as a part of the program. So please take some time again to review as you want to make sure that you are successful in this process. On page 20, again, you have the alkaline foods identified for you and the acidic foods identified. And all of the categories are there for you: vegetables, fruits, meats, dairy products, drinks, seeds and nuts, convenience foods, fats and oils, others. General categories, general guidance. And then we move to page 21, where you will find your detox symptoms. Now, this is really important because as you implement any new program that deals with your body and how your body may react to those changes, there are symptoms. And not only is it important for you to know those symptoms, but for those associated with you to understand what may be happening as you are implementing the program. For example, there are 8 categories identified here. The first, different pooping habits. 2, strong body odor. 3, swollen lymph nodes. 4, gas and bloating. 5, nausea and vomiting. 6, mood swings. 7, headaches. and 8, fatigue. So as you're implementing this, you might feel a little different. And one or more of these symptoms you may experience. And it's important to know that this is not unusual and that this is a normal process. Okay. Then we're looking at the final page we're going to talk about with this particular video. And we're looking at the raw food pyramid. You know, it's highly suggested that you eat raw foods as much as possible, raw, fresh foods as much as possible. So the pyramid addresses cold pressed oils, nutritional yeast, herbs, microgreens, seaweed, wheat, grass, nuts and seeds, flax, hemp seeds, sprouts and legumes, fruits and vegetables, leafy greens. And then it tells you on the opposite side of where this information is provided, where they fall on the chart. The medicinal foods, you want to eat sparingly. Proteins, amino acids, you want to eat moderately. And foundation foods, you really want to eat generously. Again, please read your guide. I'm trying to provide support and assistance, just reading this for you, but there's nothing like reading it for yourself. And remember, in order for the program to work, you have to work the program. Okay, let's make this happen. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.